it's too loud. Let me denoisily it. Hey everybody! I don't know if you can hear me because I'm walking around the room. I'm just walking around. Here's Abby over here, just at the other end of the flat. I'm going into the kitchen. You know, at some point, you know, I don't know what the range on the PlayStation controller is. Abby's excited about something over there. Oh yeah! Yeah, not seen that in a while.
Still good.
Ooh! Sonic! Sonic Mania! Sonic! There they go, look!
Those colours.
Look at them, they're in the warp of confusion. Hello! Hello to Matthew! Why, hello to Matthew! We're going on a little adventure together, aren't we, Matt? Jenny's got it all sorted out in the last couple of days. Or this morning, or not yet, or something. By the way, shout out, apologies out to Jenny for basically, by not doing anything, making her the de facto hotel finder outer of our little Hamilton trip. Sorry about that. Oh, I didn't notice points come off the bumpers when you hit some. Ross is watching while he works.
Good idea.
Very good idea. What's the work? Or is that a trade secret? There he goes, a little donkle of his nose there.
I know.
Hello, Magic Pill. Hello, Magical Pills. I don't recognise that name, so are you new? Are you the first? Is this the first time I've seen you about? And then there's Harpesian. It is a true cute. Like all of our...
It's super cute!
Like all of our tomato people in the chat.
Yes! Everyone's cute.
It's Magical Pills, it's a new! Right, Magical Pills, in that case we've got a special thing for you. You can come and be a cherry tomato with the rest. How come this is the first time you've seen one of these things? Like, that implies that you can see me say that I'm doing them, I'm guessing, but you just don't normally have time to watch them, so that makes you a Twitter person. Well, anyway.
Oh, I was about to say, I want to save my rings as much as possible.
I know, that's what I always say on this level, and nay.
Oops.
So you know him already, do you, Ross? Or is that just a guess out of the blue?
No, I've got that one.
I know, it's really annoying.
Right, give me them rings.
Okay, so here's
I
what's...
feel bad for having badmouth Knuckles last night, when all it was is that I'd forgotten...
Did you badmouth Knuckles?
I did sass him.
Oh, that's alright, he can take it. He's a big tough guy. Never mind the... sort of the fool innocent that he's later turned into. This guy is... quite a tough guy and a cackly man.
I don't like giving Knuckles a hard time. I like Knuckles.
Deedle-daddle-deedle-daddle-doo. Closest planet to the sun. So, do I know you already? Like, do I know you under a different name on Twitter or what have? Maybe I would know your avatar if I saw it. So what's going on, for the benefit of Magical Pills?
We're still trying to play this level.
We've been stuck on this level for a long while now as Knuckles. And,
So annoying.
well, Abby's been working on a comic called Imaginary Gumbo, and it's finished today. Well, it was finished a few days ago,
Yes.
but I keep coming up with other things for her to do to it. And then yesterday I thought of a couple of things for me to do to it, one of which I'm very pleased with and is an homage to one of the best comics ever made. And I've done that now, and it's all sent off to the printers, and now we're simply sat here chewing our nails down to the halfway down the finger bone, waiting for Rich at Comics Printing UK, or is it Comics Press UK, or...
Comics Press, I think.
I think it's Comics Printing UK.
Probably.
Well, anyway, CPUK, the comics printer people. Yeah, it's difficult, isn't it?
I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him.
We're waiting for him to get back to us with everything we screwed up and ruined. That means he can't print the comic until we do all sorts of things. And until then, yeah, it's good, isn't it?
Nichols looks so much like a
Nichols?
there.
Nichols?
Nichols.
Knickers the Echidna?
No.
Knickers the Echidna?
Knuckles.
Knickers the
Stop
Echidna?
saying Nichols. No. Stop saying Knickers.
Many a Nichols, Max a Knuckles. until we get a word back from Rich, who's currently working on presumably more important projects than just ours, which that bodes well to me. I think if he's not already gone, what is this? Then it suggests that we've more or less given him about the right thing. But until we get specific comments back from him about how we should reformat our comic, we're free. And so
we're having a bit of a relax today. Oh, you're joking! I
don't even know what that was.
It was the octopus's little stupid bullet.
Oh dear.
I just wanted this to make me safer.
Yeah, from that bullet. So we're going to try and get this now, because Abby has, for the last, couple of weeks, like ever since I started Everybody's Gone to the Rapture, all of that, basically hasn't been available to do anything other than draw Gumbo. That's
sort of stand at the side and laugh at you when you
level. But you...
No, it turns out I'm just as bad as
Well, she's been sat there next to me with the tablet drawing away while I've been playing it. And she's been on her way. It's extremely difficult. Because it is a womble. I was calling them Octoroks only.
Like that.
You made the same noise.
I know. It's a perfect reaction.
Wait, I don't understand. Why is Magical Pills now speaking through Ross? Are you in the same house?
Aww. Get away with you.
Basically, the only time you can hear him is when you're coming down on those. Or then.
Ah!
You just jumped clean over him, didn't you?
I did.
Get him. No, you can't get him on the front. Keep being in now. That's it.
Oh! You're a tool.
I'm his oracle, says Ross. We're discording in the background. Diddle-oo. Sorry, he's doing arts, says Magical Pills.
That's good. We like doing arts.
Did you hear that? Abby had a bit of a gaming moment then, and she said, "You're a tool," and that was what was truly in her heart as the thing to say in an extreme gaming moment. So,
yeah, that's
guys,
what I say when I'm cross.
It's, you know what I mean? You can speak your mind, you just have to be aware of what's in your mind. You know about this, don't you?
Yes.
Yeah.
I know about this.
What a tool.
Yes. Ooh. It's funnier to make noises, I think, anyway. Like you can make some ridiculous noises when you cross at a game. I really like Nicholas's
Octoblobs, then, they should be called.
Octopops. Give me some rings. Yes, it is. That too, Russ. I agree. Oh dear. Sorry, I had a gulp of tea then.
Don't apologise for having tea.
Well, I paused for a sec. Go check.
That was it, of course.
Oh, this is a level where you cannot get rings.
That's correct.
Oh.
Oh, were you trying to get extra lives?
I'm giving it a go.
Oh, left.
I know, I saw it.
Then get it, because it'll save you from losing rings. Oh no, it won't.
No, it won't.
No, it won't. Ignore everything I say.
I thought you told me to ignore the cannon then, and I was about to panic.
Nope, ignore everything I say. Including if I'd have said that you should ignore the cannon. But not including when I said to ignore everything I say. It is a tricky one, you have to use your own judgment.
I think we're causing more of an environmental disaster here by setting everything on fire.
Yeah, I think we might be. Well, I guess maybe the lever, like, unclogs the atmosphere or something. But I've a worry that it just expels it into the atmosphere and that, yeah, if it was contained down here on Earth, it might be a bit better.
You are dying.
Okay, Jesus.
Not you.
Oh, stop. Jesus.
I just wanted to kill that guy.
I mean, we don't know how the ones in the pyramid work. Well, I suppose we do. They turn the lights on and maybe the ghosts are just afraid of the lights.
Something I can get.
Yeah. Hey.
Oh, no, I had that.
Nano machines. Have you heard, by the way?
You've not played those, have you?
I've not played what?
Metal Gear.
No. But I've heard of nano machines. They're from other stuff.
Yeah, but I think that's... Oh!
You have to go left and up the wall and on.
Knuckles, your jump is so
That's
bad.
a big ring.
Yeah, how do I get there? Oh, quite easily actually.
Hey. Do you want to try it? Do you want me to try it?
I'll give it a go.
Alright then. And here we go.
Slowly.
I just love how Sonic games give the gift of tinnitus or tinnitus. Never been sure which is the correct pronunciation of that. I don't know what you mean by that. Just turn it down. Hey! You were lucky there. Can't normally get that until Mac 2.
Oh, right. Oh, dear.
Well, I can't. Evidently, you're supposed to be able to. Nice.
Aww.
No, never mind. You're doing alright. Get those. Yeah. Yeah, you're doing nice. Yeah.
Look at that exploding thing. It's exploding.
Yeah.
Oh. There are rings. Why can't Knuckles glide in this?
Okay, up.
I know.
Okay, alright.
I know.
That's a good question. Why can't Knuckles glide in there?
Oh.
It's alright. You got a ping.
Ooh. Thank
Got
goodness for
Steve
Peng.
Pink. Ooh! Bing, bing,
I'm
bing.
all over the place. Sorry, everybody.
No, you're doing alright. Boing.
Bottoms! Again, that was me being angry.
Yeah.
So, if I lose these rings...
Hey, nice. Yeah. Da-doo-da-dee. Da-dee-da-doo.
Oh no, not already.
Diddly-da-da-doo. Left.
Oh,
Lovely. Hard my eyes goes magical pills. So apparently both ears and eyes are now ruined.
I need to keep these rings. Oh,
Yay! Dum-dum-dum-dum.
Okay.
Right. And now I'm going to check my phone. Where have I put my phone? In a moment. I'm going to put you round, Abby. What?
Things are happening. And
Got my phone. Left it over here.
he forgot his phone. Ooh. No.
Okay, I'm back. Good. Sat down very heavily there. And now I'm taking back the headset. The headset is taken back.
Okay.
Okay, so I've got my phone now so I can check to see whether or not we've had information about the printing situation.
What situation?
The printing situation.
Oh, printing.
No, we haven't.
Oh.
Never mind. He's a busy man. And I'm pretty sure we've provided nearly all of what we need to. The only thing left is for me to, like, change them to a different page size. But apart from that, it's ready. Did you know that today, by the way, is 9/11?
Oh.
Yeah, it's September the 11th today. And normally you hear a lot about this on the internet. The Americans are all het up about it. But frankly...
Understandably, you know.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's just been really awful.
But this year, I think people have just sort of... There doesn't seem to be that much of a big difference in the awfulness
I guess everyone's feeling just
compared to
better.
the constant awfulness of this year. And I don't mean that... I'm not saying that even in a flippant way. I'm not like, oh, the Donald Trump presidency is as bad as 9/11. But I am talking about how...
What about Donald Trump? I was laughing at the extra life I got.
But I am talking about how there's all horrible weather going on and everybody's flooded out of their homes and stuff, and it's just really, really bad. So anyone who...
You're okay, our American lot.
Yeah, exactly. Anyone who's... I mean, well, look, anyone who's evacuated isn't going to be watching, but look, if by some weird chance you are, get some room, then, oh no, we're really sorry about that. If you know people who are, we're sorry about that, and we hope everything ends up fine for all of those people. But there was a moment of silence. There was an officially scheduled moment of silence, and as there often is on these occasions, where you have like, oh, we'll have a 2-minute silence, we'll have a Trump talk through it.
Did I? If I did, I didn't notice.
I don't think so, but I hope
Be
not.
more flippant than I would.
Yeah.
No, I hope everyone is in the state. Well, anyway, with some disastrous weather going on, because it sounds like there's a lot of it, not just in the States right now.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, lots of badness.
Oh dear.
I hope you're all okay.
Right then. 6 lives, best we've ever done.
Come here, you jerk.
Abby's playing, by the way.
Yeah.
Okay. Get the bally things. Ooh. Hey! Oh, nice! That platform stays there! Oh, nice! Okay, we know that now. That's what we do. Oh. Oh! Yes. Oh, yes.
Oh, I got lucky then.
You did.
Oops, I didn't move too late.
Oh. You can get it, no, you can't get it. Okay, never mind. Oh, you don't be under that. Oh, this is the hardest boss in a game.
It's a very annoying boss. It's a combination of irritating factors.
Well, it's just... Oh yeah, we can just totally get him later. It's just that in the case of Donald Trump, he's the president of America. Like, some guy in Scotland doesn't need to observe the official minute silence for 9/11. You know what I mean? The president of America. Ooh, don't be under it.
Oh my gosh!
It's ridiculous, isn't it? Just sucks you under that thing.
Oh! I'm not going to die to that stupid guy like yesterday. I got in an early hit.
Good.
Oh! Surprise. Oh! Oopsie!
Not too silly! Too silly!
Oh.
Yeah. Some apple juice. Some lovely apple juice.
I just screwed the back that jumped so badly.
Oh. Yeah, that's all you can really say when faced with this boss, isn't it?
Right, I'm gonna do it again.
Whoa! Cool, I missed that last...
Oh!
Ah!
What? It happened so fast. Usually you get a chance
if you
to
are
jump out.
anywhere near that platform, you will die.
Right, okay.
Don't even try. Don't even think about it.
That was my rage.
Oh. Yeah, it is the more than 12 game over fight, probably. Oh, that's interesting. You attack with that if you get the early hit in. God. Yes! This boss is like...
Annoying.
What was that game on the GameCube that was completely unplayable? Every single press of every button had to be perfectly timed.
Oh, I got a favourite too.
There was a game. Oh,
GameCube.
on the I think it was the GameCube, and like I think it was like a platformer, but it was just viscerally impossible. And all I remember was a bit, presumably because I had to do it 1,000 million times, where like a helicopter was flying over you. The character kind of looked like the cross between a Mexican wrestler and a Power Ranger.
Oh, Beautiful Joe.
Beautiful Joe! That's what this reminds me of.
Yeah, that was...
Every button press is futile and has to be done 17 times before you even have a concept of what they're asking you for.
Oh, I utilised my invincibility frames there.
Well, Sheriff, yes, allegedly it does, but we've not been able to find one.
Yeah, because we're incompetent. Oh, sneaky!
Matt, you cut off at it's the last few... Oh no, no! Oh no, no! Alright, well, you've kind of got him. You've half got him, so see what we can do. What was that?
Oh my god!
You just dropped out of your lovely glide.
Yeah, I don't know why. I think I just dipped on the controller. I'm not gonna risk it this time. Might get sucked under. No! Very close.
But notice that Abby is using all... Because Abby is a Dark Souls player. She's using all of her skills of perseverance. All the skills of nothing. She's using all her skills of perseverance and learning. And she is getting there. Piece by miserable piece. Yes! No! Yes!
Safe!
Gah! Sonic B and Dark Souls. You might understand this. Magical Pill says Tantalus comes to mind. And then everybody says Dark Souls 3 and Knuckles. Oh! Oh! I mean...
I hate this boss!
Asher Sharath said Sonic 3 and Dark Souls, and Zippy said Dark Souls 3 and Knuckles. They're both pretty much getting at the same thing.
Oh, no!
Didn't duck.
You can't.
No, I can't.
You're a cheeky mo.
I know. I'm a cheeky mon. I'm a cheeky monkey. Right, so, last life then.
Oh.
Great.
Oh.
Great.
You can do it then.
Matt says, Abby has the skills of perseverance and learning. Dave has, quote, the reflexes of a Sonic player.
That's still the best thing that happened in this stream.
I don't remember it. Did I go, I have the reflexes of a Sonic player and instantly die? Is that what happened?
Yes! You've got it recorded, everything.
I very much believe it.
I'm salty. I hate that boss. I hate that boss's Knuckles. Knuckles can't jump.
And we have to do a whole
level again.
just to get there. Ah, you can get quite far just by holding right in this level, actually. Yeah, I'm not doing too badly, to be honest. Ooh! What a lot of chocolate you suddenly opened. Is that chocolate you're eating there? Because it smells like it.
Yep.
Flipping egg, that's like an extreme chocolate smell.
Really?
Yes. It's really pumping out choco air.
Good, I need it.
What are you eating?
A Kit Kat.
That's never a Kit Kat. Kit Kats are a different look to that. What you've got there is a white stripe of something.
It's a special cookie dough Kit Kat.
A cookie dough Kit Kat?
Oh, cookies and cream.
Cookie dough. Diddly dee dee doo. Bum diddle diddle dum dum dum. Fiddle dum 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 dum. Diddly dee
I don't think we knew that
diddly bum diddly bum
I
diddly.
didn't.
Diddly
That's a good one.
dee. A doodle doo 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 doo. Bum diddle. Oh.
Kit Kats are nice.
Oh, sorry for that noise,
Stay
everybody.
Concentrated.
Oh! You can also tell that I'm not good at it. Right.
Do you want me to carry on now?
If you want. But I'll be alright. Oh, that's not what I meant, but okay. Oh! Oh! Diddly-dee-dee-dee. The reflexes of a Sonic player.
It really is something you said the first time we played this.
How is it?
Yeah, it was great. I think me and the chat were all massively delighted with it. Dave's turned into a small dog.
I had a gaming moment.
Pretty happy about that.
This secret wish has come true. Instead of husband, has a small dog.
You're a very good husband because you send me any pictures of nice dogs
I do.
to see. When I'm at work and there are no dogs, Dave sends me pictures of dogs.
Oh!
Shasharaf said Dave has his Scooby-Doo moments.
An intense gaming moment, thank you, Matt.
Yep.
I've been struggling, as you know. Got the correct phrase there. No.
Intense gaming moment.
I used to follow that guy.
I might like shout to swear if I'm really cross at a game, but just a little swear.
Yeah, and
You know,
no,
not
and it's,
something that insults people.
no, it's it, and it would be that swear would be drawn from the list of swears in your head,
Yeah,
which
yeah. This is Steel Man now. We've all decided. I don't know. Isn't it? Have we found out recently that he's a bit of a weirdo himself?
yes, we have. Oh, Flippo!
You're doing it now.
By the way, if anyone ever wonders why every single time I'm playing this and I lose, I shout Flippo Dippo. That's a combination of the fact that it's like short for, you know, flipping heck. But also, when I was a teenager, I had a character in the school newspaper that I used to draw called Flippo Dippo, the Thespian Hippo.
Oh yeah!
And it was, and what it was a down on their luck hippo who was a Shakespearean trained actor, but was always being their purpose in the comic was like to teach dance steps from like whoever the girl band at the time was who had a dance step, so steps or whatever. Steps on the girl band, you know what I mean? Right, how do you hit this guy without dying? I did it fine the other day.
Right, just jump.
But that's the only way to get to him.
It's not because he moves towards you.
Oh yeah, but not in the bit where I can get him. This bit here.
Don't. There you go. See.
Oh!
Shall I do the next bit, the annoying losing rings bit?
Sure.
Just I find it annoying.
Well, shall I do it then?
No, I'll do it.
Okay. It's just that you found it annoying.
Yeah. Whee! Okay. Let's go!
When the boss theme turns on, expect Robotics theme from Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. Humpty Duddly Dumpty Dum.
Guys have the best music in.
Why did who have the
bad guys always have the best music and stuff like this? Oh, I'm losing my rings.
Then Harpesian says, wait, what's and I don't know what they're talking about. Zippy says, I don't think there's anything you can say that'll surprise me anymore. Matt says, I'm left with only the conclusion that anyone defending PDP also has that word on their swears shortlist. Right? Exactly.
Yeah.
Like, oh, he just said it. It's like when the Tories go, because this happened recently. A Tory said it. And all the other Tories were like, oh, it was just a moment of indiscretion. We've all said it. I was like, no we've not.
No.
No.
Like, no.
Honestly, isn't something that's in my vocabulary to draw from. It's not there. It's not at the forefront of my mind. Yeah, well, quite. What indeed about that? Harpesian, it's a one of, if not the most popular YouTuber there is, who once again, not for the first time, has done the thing he does, and we all go, yeah, we know, that's the thing he does. Why is he the most popular one? Is that why? And I would say it's slightly more frustrating this time, because last time he lost a contract with Disney, and it was like, yeah, there you go, that's someone...
I didn't mean that.
Someone did something about it, you know? He said the thing, someone did something about it.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. You have to do some deft boinging now. Hey.
I did it.
Nice one.
But I won't get it perfect.
But this time, there's nothing anyone can do to him. There's nothing anyone can, like, do to remind him that we don't like that. And that's frustrating. I'm not saying, like, I don't know, I'm not saying, like, I'm thirsty for blood or anything, but... you know what I mean, like...
No, I know. Like, I'm not like a witch hunt person.
No, I'm not one of these people who wants people to lose their job for stuff, but... there's nothing anyone can do to him. So, do you know what I mean? There's no lesson for him to learn.
Oh, I did it again.
So he won't learn it. And so it'll carry on. And here's why that bothers me, right? I don't watch the guy, so I don't care what he says. It's not going to affect... Well, I care what he says in as much as other people are affected by what he says. But I'm not, and so, you know... it's not something that's going to keep me awake. But what does keep me awake is that if someone like that, with that level of power and subscribers and so on, says this stuff and nothing happens... Honestly, I think they should, like... if you think he should have us 3 strikes, then okay. And if you think those 3 strikes should start now, then okay. But I think ultimately this is a reason to close someone's YouTube channel. I'm not saying that should happen today, but I just feel as if some form of concern should be in his head. Because if not, and he just carries on, then he continues, as he is right now. Let's make no mistake, he's the most popular, he's the most subscribed YouTuber. He dictates what YouTube culture means.
Yeah, it's a bit grim.
Yeah, and if that's who it is, if that's who's in charge of YouTube, and it's not as if we can go, oh, I'll leave YouTube then, 'cause there's nowhere else we can go.
That's the thing, like Matt's saying, you know, out of the woodworks come the people who are like, oh, you're having a go at him now, but they're awful people who always do that.
You just did the same thing twice.
No.
3 times.
Okay. Hey, how about you shut up? I was talking. Concentrate on that instead.
I did see that, Ross. Yeah, it was interesting. I don't think I was aware that it was just tweets he'd received. I thought it was like just tweets that he found or that existed. But yeah, I'm interested in that. I'm interested. There's a podcast that I've been listening to recently. It just started recently. I've only listened to, I think, 2 episodes of it. It's called Conversation with People I Hate, and it's basically a guy who makes videos that would attract that sort of comment has somehow, and I wish I knew how, convinced the people who made the comments to talk to him on Skype or whatever and make a podcast where they explain themselves. And
imagine we're not seeing the really reprehensible people.
I mean, yeah, some of them won't have responded.
Yeah.
No, but I've listened to 2 episodes and it is interesting what the level of difference is. It's a very informative program because you finally get to hear what a person is like who would leave those comments and how that can be, how to link that up with a person and how a person would think. And they've been very civil so far.
Yeah, but that's the upsetting thing. Like, if they were raging jerks, one thing, but it's always, if they sound like, you know, our stereotype is, it's the guy who never left their mum's basement. It's like, no.
Well,
it's always like flipping regular people.
So, for example, the second, and it's always very clear why they made the comments they did. So the second one, the comment that he made is like, blah, 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 you shouldn't do this sort of thing, blah, 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 blah. And then he ends it with, and being gay is a sin.
Yeah.
So, and in a way that's like, don't you know that being gay is a sin, you're going to go to hell. So, he talks to him, and it turns out that the kid who did it is just 2 weeks off graduation from high school and is basically always bullied for being fat. And so he's turned that round and he's, you know, I don't think he was even aware of it, but he was just doing that same thing but to a different group. And the conversation, that one I wasn't so sure whether he got anywhere. I felt like the first one he maybe got somewhere with it, but basically it always ends with the person's, whether they've changed their mind or not, it always ends with the person's own vulnerabilities sort of exposed in a way that makes you go like, that's why this happens. Anyway,
got a big ring.
It's interesting, and I think it sort of balances not excusing it with also at least getting some comprehension of why a human would end up doing that. Well, quite, Ross, yeah. That's totally normal.
No!
Oh.
This is going really badly.
Oh dear. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, well, I mean, look, honestly, a lot of where it comes from, and this was something that was very apparent while I was listening to the podcast I'm talking about. It comes from, in America, there seems to be this contentious idea that...
Why? Why?
Yeah, I'm not going to talk.
I'm having a very bad time.
Oh dear.
I'm actually getting a bit stressed out.
I know, it's awful. I hate this bit. This is the bad bit of Sonic Mania, and I'd heard people talk about this being the bad bit, and I didn't know what they meant, and now I get it. Okay, I'm gonna shush. That's right, Silent Earth. And hello. And hello. Yow! Everybody is, Matt. Don't worry about it. Did you just say as if you're reading the chat? Don't read the chat.
I'm not. I'm thinking to myself. See, it comes up so early then.
Yeah. Whoa! Hey!
Oh!
Hey!
I got lucky for once.
Whoa! Oh, but I get the ring! Yay!
I got the ring!
Do they, Gandalf?
Oh. Well.
Yeah, forget it.
Better alive than
Then it is gone.
I hate your Robotnik.
Oh, show off, magical pills.
Robotnik.
Congratulations, though, seriously.
Oh, nice one, dude.
No, don't read the chat.
Sorry, I saw the chat. You can't stop me if I want to read the chat.
Well, yes, I can do. Not read the chat, I mean.
You're bad at that. Oh no, my time's running out.
Oh, get off. Okay, Ashia Shura says, you can spin dash jump from the furthest platform and hit the boss, I think. Oh, oh,
I can't get up! I can't get up!
No, you can't. No.
Oh, no!
This boss!
I hate this boss!
Here's what I was saying, right? There seems to be this weird contentious idea in America that being gay is a choice, right? And who's saying that? Is it gay people? No, there's no gay people in the world who ever say that being gay is a choice. Listen to absolutely every single one of them, they'll tell you they were born that way. Now, or it's set in at puberty, or whatever. Right now, listen. Very good, Abby. Well done. What is the group that says that being gay is a sin? There's only one group. It's religious people. It's fundamentalist religious people. Now, I'm not suggesting that every person who says that and is religious is themselves gay and one day made the decision not to be, but I am saying that the whole trope in the first place came from people who were and did within the fundamentalist religious community. See, there you go.
That was distracting.
So, what I'm saying is, societal. Everybody needs to not be all repressed and horrible, or it might be a bit better. Might not have to be horrible to each other all the time.
Yeah, why can't we just like that people are having a life?
Exactly.
Nice.
Exactly.
Like, instead of it's like, oh, they're being left alone and having a nice life. Oh, I hate that. I don't. Why are you going up so early?
Woo! Boo! Boo!
I hate you.
Hey, nice. Exactly.
Hate! I'm gonna just put Bloodborne on after this. Easier. Oh, I got a ring back.
Hey. Okay, so they're all saying that you can... Oh. They're saying you can spin dash the boss from any platform.
I don't know how that helps. On the last life.
Yeah.
Why? No! No! This boss!
Yeah. Do you want to do Act 1 and I'll do Act 2 and then we'll just get through it quick? Okay, I'll do it. She's not available for playing right now. Oh, goodness me. Have you guys managed to do this level? It's ridiculous!
What people have? We did!
Whee! No, I mean there's Knuckles!
This level!
No, that's Knuckles! It's obviously completely different playing this as Knuckles. Diddly-dee-dee-doo.
Oh, I can't wait to have my comic.
Oh, it's gonna be good. Think of it! It's gonna be all pretty.
And I've met plenty of people who are religious and nice. Like,
if they're religious and nice, very nice.
But they're religious, but they're like, if you are happy and nice, they don't care.
No.
They're religious in the sense that they try to be nice. So I don't know.
Yep. That's what the religion says to do.
Matt's isn't better than streaming at PDP.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. And I don't know. It's like I've met atheists who also find excuses to be.
Oh, sure. Hey, here's a new one.
Yeah, nice. And then these are people who go, oh, my reason for being a piece of crap is
logic and reason.
And logic and no emotions. It's like, okay, well, I thought
no emotions is correct.
I thought emotions were part of flipping science. You know, they're a thing that our brains have developed and behaviour and all that stuff. But I guess things dealing with emotions are maybe womanly. And,
yeah.
You know, from the womanly sciences, which aren't real anyway. You know,
yes.
You know, like gender studies.
The womanly sciences. Hey.
Oh, there's a thing. Okay. So you know, it's not. But I mean, I guess you could just say that they're fundamental atheists. You know, or that they're tools. They're all tools.
Fundamental. And you can fill in your own final note.
They're all jerks. I just want to be nice and help people and.
Oh.
I don't know. Not that I don't know, it was that I was just distracted by Dave playing this game. You know what? Streaming is like a really bad time to talk about serious subjects.
Yeah.
Because it either sounds like you don't care.
Or you have a moment.
Yeah. You could have a moment, Dave.
Oh, biddly little D. That's not very nice.
Like this biddle little D. Oh, biddle D.
No. Hey, yeah.
Yeah.
What?
Sorry, Zippy says some people base their self-worth on being better than others. So
I don't.
Latch on to whatever reinforces that idea. I know, but it's like...
Come on, that was really good.
It was good.
Thank you, I'm glad to have that established.
Oh.
Diddly-dee-doo. Oh, fine, I'll go your way. I was looking for lives, though.
Personally, I get pleasure from seeing other people being happy and having a nice time.
Yeah.
You know, that's nice. That's good.
Ooh. Hey. Hey. Ooh. Hey. Oh. Diddly-dee-dee-dee.
Do you know what doesn't make me happy and have a nice time?
What?
This level!
This level! And this boss! Don't mind the level, that's alright.
No, the level's cool. Hey!
Dup-diddle-up-dip-dup-diddle-up. Bop.
I can't remember being so needy of extra lives in a Sonic game.
No. No, never.
I remember even as a kid in Sonic 2, like getting to the end boss and having like 20 lives.
Yeah, millions of lives all the time.
I was like 8.
Oh, really?
Stupid.
Well, you weren't 8.
Well, not 8. I'm thinking of when I like Ninja Turtles.
Yeah, but why? That's nothing to do with what I'm talking about.
Up, like,
Oh, right, yeah, like I was a Sonic fan then, I was a Turtles fan then, yeah.
Oh, right.
Yeah, sure.
Sonic 2
Abby's
Game
playing
Gear
now.
is the worst. And also...
Sonic 2 Game Gear is the worst. Double 2, 1, 1, 5. Got it wrong.
It was, like, I really get nostalgic about Sonic 1 and the Game Gear.
Yeah.
I had Sonic 2 on the Game Gear. And I got quite far in it, but that first boss is so hard to play. Stupid wrench. Because you really did have to learn where exactly to place yourself as the balls are bouncing down. There you go. That's what you... Oh! You didn't hit me with your wrench then! Because what happens is I keep forgetting that he's going to throw a wrench at me. So if I go over here... Oh! You didn't hit me with your wrench then either! Oh! Oh, but I killed him.
The best thing in all of 8-bit Sonic is the entire soundtrack to the first one.
Oh, it's so good! I love it. I love the soundtrack.
Every single piece of music in that first Sonic game on the Game Gear,
something useful.
stroke Master System, is brilliant. Can be something useful. Oh, give me something. I see. No. Well, let's learn. Like, let's try it on all of the different green plugs. But then Sonic 2 on the Game Gear does have the music, you know, the Sonic Warrior music.
Yes, that's a nice bit.
Just one of the better game tunes that there is. And it's really weird because, what with the whole intro, it does sound like, you know, I suppose, like, you know, if Bulby did a 8-bit remix of that song, because it starts with like a long intro that doesn't make sense unless you've heard the Sonic CD version. I don't know if you still get it.
Aww. I remember the first time I watched Sonic Dreams.
That's the weird one, right?
Yeah. It's kind of beautiful.
It is beautiful.
It's having Sonic as a roommate that I like. Have you seen that there was an online... There was like a mode that you could unlock in it? Like there was this secret thing where you were running around feeding Robotnik worms or something.
I don't know.
Oh man. It was upsetting.
It was a long time ago now, I can't remember.
Yeah. Can I keep this fire shield? Do. Probably not.
Probably not. Probably not.
Wanna jump up and not die there. Knuckles, you jump like a fish. No.
Yeah, it was a. Oh, Sonic Boom. No, Sonic Boom wasn't. We're talking about Sonic Warrior. We're talking about Super Sonic Warrior. I've just decided to just call it that now because it's so much better than Toot Toot, even if we were wrong when we thought it was called that. It's just like, yeah, whatever. It's called Super Sonic Warrior.
I lost it.
Super Sonic Warrior. Oh, much better song.
It was really
there was a ton of lives.
Why?
Or one, but it looked like more than one to me. Damn, we're only on 4 lives. This is unprecedented.
Yes. Someone died on the minibus.
Oh,
So I
yes,
took the
please.
controller from him I'm gonna get that shield.
She's right. That's why we've got fewer lives than normal, isn't it?
Oh, where are you, extra life? I wanted it so bad. I wonder if anyone's done a playthrough of this level, keeping, like, not hitting the switches and just doing through it, going through without, like, rings and stuff. Masochists. Yeah, jumping up the aisle is really frustrating. It does not feel good. I hope you beat the boss. Yeah, we'll try.
This thing says, I'd be wary not to leave yourself with not enough time to actually make the boss dead with our patient strategy. Without time overing at 9. And then I assume
There's an extra life.
that ended at 9:59.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not gonna like them. But I just got one, so that's alright. I'm happy. Knuckles, I used to think you were so cool, and it turns out that you just suck at jumping. I lost it!
Oh no! And
I hate this bit with the octo jerks.
Flops. You know you don't have to go down here.
Do you not?
No, you just don't go in it.
I didn't know that. I just thought it was part of the route.
No.
No! Oh, guys, I'm sorry. I'm bad at streaming. Bye, Happysian. Maybe we'll. Maybe we'll. Maybe we'll beat the boss.
Let's spin the maybe wheel. See what happens. Oh wow, you really had a flame field right up until it.
Lollipop.
Hey! Oh, that's good!
That was a good jump.
Do that again.
Oy.
You don't have to enter the subs at all, if I remember correctly, but they do reset the air quality. Well, yeah, sure. But so does the boss. Yes, Asher, we know.
I hate you, Pingums.
Ah, that's good. Yes.
Oh. Oh.
Abby.
Oh.
Abby. Yes.
Hate this boss.
It's really bad. Oh.
Oh, Popeye.
That is what I was doing.
I knew that was what you were doing. That's why I said that. Right. If I hit him from here instead,
Yeah.
I've got a better chance of getting onto the platform. Oh. Oh. You bum. You big bum. You bum. You giant bum of bum.
Whoa, steady on there. What's the bum made of?
Bums.
Oh my word.
Like the worst bums.
Oh.
Not a good bum, a bad bum. Make me jump.
After my extensive studies of the library, I began to suspect that the ring Knuckles had found was truly no rings. What an idiot.
Hey,
Hey.
look what I did. So, get off my case!
Okay, now, the spike thing and the laser
Yes,
thing
I
is still
know.
going to come.
Except the spike thing hasn't really been coming.
Okay. Well, alright, but
I think I broke it.
let's not get complacent
No,
there.
I'm not going to. That's what the octopus boss is doing.
Whoa! Lifting's right. When you've got no ring... I was just not going to shoot then. When you've got no rings, you've got one ring. Because you've got the number 0 in the ring counter. Which is itself a ring. Okay.
Oh, I've got less than a minute.
Yeah, but not much to really do in that time.
Yeah, but I've got a lot of waiting.
No, just do yourself a spin dash and jump into the boss. And then you'll be...
No!
Oh my goodness! She just stood up. Oh, heavens to Betsy. You didn't see it, but she just went sort of spinning up and down the walls and ricocheting around the ceiling. Hey. Sort of.
I know how to do it now. I know how to do it.
Yeah. She's an expert now.
Stupid lasers. I hate you, laser gun. Oh, you came up too soon, you jerk. Oh!
Oh, sorry. I accidentally gave her a little poke. Oh dear.
Look at this.
Yep.
Coming up way earlier than it used to.
You've said that every time. I think that's just when he comes up.
No, it's not. It's not.
Based on the fact that every single time he does it.
Routine.
Since when?
Since, like, he usually comes up after the laser goes down. But lately he starts coming up. Now this is more like it. That's the time he comes up.
Oh, okay.
Okay, I smacked him. I smacked him to his bum.
Yeah.
I'll keep smacking him to his bum.
That's all you're going to do.
Forward now, because...
Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're both doing a really, really, really
Forward.
crouchy forwardy sort of pose.
Taking it seriously.
Yeah.
Oh, he's done it early again!
Don't worry about that.
I do worry about that, because that happens, Dave!
Yeah, but just...
That's what happens if he does it wrong!
What I'm saying is...
If Robotnik doesn't follow the rules, that happens!
What I'm saying is... think he'll do it early and then get it early. Nice.
Hi, 8-bits!
Hello, 8-bit.
Welcome to my hangar.
Boop. Abby has been on this boss. Well, we've both been on this boss for a long number of days and weeks, and Abby has been on this boss for several minutes. As in an hour and 5 minutes. But she's getting there. She's applying her Dark Souls skills.
Not anymore. I'm being mad. I've lost it.
No, you haven't.
I hate Robotnik. I don't think I can backtrack from here.
No, you can't.
The screen doesn't go back now.
Oh, well, no, you can backtrack from the, Abby, get a ring. You can backtrack from the save point, but there's no fire shield. We've tried. I just realised you guys are probably hearing a very echoey version of the music. Sorry about that. That's just the way microphones work. I wish it wasn't.
I wouldn't mind if this bit with the laser wasn't so slow.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I think what we're finding is there isn't time to just get one hit in per time. Get in now. Well,
no,
alright.
he's gone by then.
Okay, but next time, as the things go down, you can get him again. Yeah. And then, should have got him then. No, but there isn't time otherwise. Nope, said my wife, and thus it was nope. Zippy, you're not helping. Is that what you said to Christian Whitehead, or whoever made this level? I don't think he made this level, because it would be better.
Got one.
This boss, I mean. Oh. There, look at all that time to get him. Oh, yeah, I see what you mean.
Yeah, see what I mean there? He was
there. He was coming up while you were still avoiding the last laser.
Yep. Cheating jerk.
Oh!
Cheating jerk! Jerk, jerk! Robotic jerk, chicken jerk.
Oh.
I really wanted to get another hit in there.
Yeah. Screw you, Robotnik. Back when you were an actual threat. It is, isn't it?
Jerk chickens and everything, but not Robotnik's jerk.
Looks like the last does a floor. Looks like if the laser does a floor attack, then the animations are longer. So the thing comes up while it's doing it. Yeah. That's it. I mean, not like that, but yeah.
Yeah, the floor attack does have a longer animation. See? Yep, you're right. Got it.
Hey!
What?
You need to get him again as he goes down.
No.
Yep.
You can. I am not getting greedy on this flipping boss that has already been a flipping pain in the arse.
Alright.
You will listen to me and wait. Because I gotta wait.
I hate that sometimes if you land in the oil, says Zippy, at just the wrong time and place, you get an instant death. Yeah, this is not... This isn't good. It isn't well made. It isn't well programmed. It isn't good. You are doing well for time, though. Blur, blur, blur. Asher says, I actually think it was really well made. Well, I actually think it wasn't.
Probably is.
Of course it's well made. Yeah, of course it is. There you go, just smash him. Bang! Get him again. Okay, fine.
Oh, you threw out the flipping snake now, don't you?
Oh, by the way, I only mean this boss. The whole game is
The game's amazing.
amazingly well made. I'm literally only saying this boss is badly made. And I'm saying that emphatically. Bang. Bang! Oh.
And to be honest, I'm exaggerating a bit. Because it's fun.
Whoa, you've got a ring all this time.
Yeah, I have.
Abby! Yes! 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 Would you like me to make you a cup of tea?
I would like another cup of tea, please. I think I deserve it. Osmodo, says Ziffy. Did you put that on me?
What?
Hooray!
Bumpty,
Okay.
Oh!
I can feel like I'm not
We
terrible.
can't play this level.
What do you mean?
Because we need to go and play the bit in Sonic 3 and Knuckles first to set up to the
Oh.
viewers what goes
You're
on
right.
in Knuckles. Well, we can play the first act and then we'll just literally pause
Okay.
it and then we'll go and do that.
But then I think maybe we could play like something like some Rapture or heck, maybe I could start Bloodborne and you could come and watch and chat.
Yeah. All those spoilers.
You're not gonna play Bloodborne.
No, no, I know.
No.
Oh, that's a nice little dippy that they added in there.
Oh. Look at that beautiful level. Knock, it's Knuckles.
No.
I can enjoy Knuckles again now.
Yeah.
Tell you what, these guys. Ooh.
Hey, nice.
Ooh, look at that view. Oh.
Get back up there.
Let's get up there. Yeah. That's awesome.
Extra high.
Hooray! Thank you for rewarding me. Cool game.
Toxomeister. Or Toxomister. Never remember which.
Toxomister.
Toxomister. This is spoiler territory
Aw.
now, but
I haven't got Divinity 2.
I missed watching you guys playing.
Aw.
Hey dudes, will you play Divinity 2 co-op on stream? What did you say there, Heavy?
I haven't got Divinity 2 yet.
Or have you?
What?
Pretty
Oh,
sure we've got
Divinity.
Divinity 2?
Divinity? No, I've got Divinity 1.
What? We're talking about different games, aren't we?
Are we? Which one's Divinity then?
I think it's a...
I was thinking of Destiny.
Ah.
I was thinking, oh, Divinity.
Yeah, I'm
Which
pretty
one's
sure we've got
Divinity?
Divinity 2. We've never played it, so... Well... You know Divinity Original Sin?
No.
Oh, hang on. Matt says Divinity Original Sin 2 is coming out soon. Oh, you're talking about Divinity Original Sin 2. Oh, right. I thought you were talking about Divinity 2.
I don't know what this is.
Okay, Divinity Original Sin and Pillars of Eternity. The two
Oh!
things most like Torment. Hey, nice.
Those.
Right? They are based on the Divinity games, Divine Divinity, and then like Divinity 2, I think.
Ah.
And then maybe there's another one.
Oh, I can't press this button. I'm so bad at games.
I think they're the one where you can kick it up.
Oh, those. Ah. Sorry, I had Destiny on the brain there because I'm trying to. I never played Destiny 1 at the start, really. I only started playing it because my nephew was a big fan of it. So,
Uh-oh, you can like...
Oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ah. Uh-oh. Dave's gone very quiet.
No, it's cool. Here's what he's saying. Okay, so printing digi, so bigger than A5 but smaller than A4 is all the same size. In other words,
Okay.
he's going to print it on a big sheet paper and then we just decide what to cut it to, so it doesn't matter. So we get to pick any size we want. He says, I'm going to suggest 240 by 170 because it scales to roughly that when I put in 240, and 240 by 170 is what Nobrow used. Do you like what
Ooh,
Nobrow
yes,
used?
I like Nobrow.
There we go then.
They are
So while
nice.
it's not a typical comic size, it is one that's in use in the market. So it'll match your expectations, which makes it simpler to sell.
Hooray! That
There we
sounds
go.
nice.
That goes a little something like this, and then the link, which I assume is a 10 button for me to use.
Nobrow do very nice stuff. In fact, I think Nobrow printed Pantheon, which is that very funny book by Hamish Steele about Egyptian gods and stuff.
Oh no, he's sending me a proof.
A proof?
A proof.
Ooh, we get...
Yep.
Eee! Rings, I lost rings. I keep thinking those are rings, and they're not, they're bombs. Oh! Ooh, DaVinci Original Sin 2 is in early access apparently.
Well, maybe, but it'll also be a billion pounds.
Yeah, there are so many games I want to play.
And we haven't got any money, and we haven't got any time, you know?
Well, to be fair, we have a lot of games that we could play for people.
Oh, yeah.
You know, it's...
I'm so keen to
There's
get
so many
into
games... I mean, part of the reason I want to go through Bloodborne with you and the stream is because I never finished it. I got really far, but then I had to... Do you remember that I had to restart because of my problem with the expansion?
What game?
Bloodborne. Bloodborne.
Are you asking me? No, I don't remember that.
Alright, well, I had to restart because of a problem with the expansion.
Ashia says Dave reviews his own book completely straight-faced with minimal bias. I can guess that'd happen. What? Sorry, Ashia, I don't really know what you're referring to there.
Bong be bong be bong 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 bong.
Right, I was going to make a cup of tea. Oh yeah, but first I won't read that bit because it's business stuff that Rich might not want me to read out. But...
Is it bad though, or is it okay?
No, it's good.
Nice.
No, it's all good. I think we're gonna be fine.
Hooray!
Let me have a little look at the food.
All I want is more rings. I got another life.
Yeah, there's a load of games I want to play with those guys. Like, so many games, including loads of old ones. You know, I want to. Good God, I want to get my Spectrum thing done. By the way, I've done all the cutting up of the picture. Those of you who are listening to the Patreon-only Amble casts and know that I was doing a really complicated special effect that there's basically no way to cheat, and I have to do just tons of work. Well, I've done the cutting up bit, so now. I mean, that's it really. I've just got to do the figuring out how to use mouse bit, which is theoretically easier for the competent, but I'm not a member of their esteemed ranks.
Yeah, because I like playing old games for the stream, and I like us playing new games. It was fun playing Mania because it was so new. Anyway, the reason I started talking about Destiny earlier is because my nephew's a big fan and I started playing it so I could play with him on that. And of course now he's on Destiny 2, which I won't be getting for a while.
No. I'm just going over there to make a nice cup of tea, but also look at our proof on the computer.
Okay, I'll try and talk then. He's vanished. And it's like, Destiny's just a bit of a laugh. I quite liked it. But then I was playing it when I had all the DLC. Almost. Oh, it's a hilltop zone bit where I'm being chased by lava. I should run away. Except there's an extra life. Oh no, I'm dead. Oh no. At least I tried. Well, I hope that's a bit better, Ziffy. It still doesn't sound good, though. For someone in the UK, where our idea of extreme weather is a small bit of snow, yeah, I hope you'll all be alright. Oh! I died again! Oh, Matt. unfortunately, I'll mainly play.
Yeah.
Destiny I'll probably play on PS4 because that's what my nephew's got it on.
Let me be very clear that when it comes to these hurricanes and so on, my whole life would be ruined by a hundredth the amount of inconvenience. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like,
you're English, you know?
Would live through a tiny fraction of what's going on over there. So.
He walked in some rain today and he looked devastated at the end of it. Right, this is... Oh, yeah, this is where the lava comes up. I forgot.
Oh.
See, look, I forgot. No, not going for you this time.
You get lava last time?
Yep. Gone quiet! Oh, I picked hard mode here. Oh no, it's okay. The lava stopped. The lava stopped. These are weird, these feet that you have to jump on and... Oh, bless! Ross is telling us that a friend of his in Texas continued to fulfill Patreon sketches and stuff while being stranded by the flood.
Oh my god.
Oh gosh. Well, I don't see how this is going to be useful in the lava zone, but let's try.
Okay, I'm looking at our comic right now.
I did get the troll shield. Although I think... Oh... Well, I lost it. I forgot how to do this boss. Oh yeah. Bop, 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 bop. Here we go. Oh! Oh yeah, he's hot then! Silly! Oh, I lost my ring. Oh! I got him! But now I'm in spoiler bits. So... I guess we might swap to a different game? Once Dave has finished looking at our proof.
So the question is...
Yeah?
Do we... If we stop now and play a different game on the PlayStation, then we'll have to play through Act 1 again next time. So do we instead immediately now, because we are currently at the bit that we're now at in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, pause that.
Yeah.
We are save stated here in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, so we can just do it now.
Okay. Hey guys, what would you prefer? Bloodborne or us finish that level in Sonic 3 and Knuckles? I'm just waiting to see.
Wait!
What, Dave?
Well, I've just remembered that somebody, and I think it was Kairu, said that they wanted to see Sonic, so maybe we should leave that for tonight.
Yeah, well, I don't... Everyone's saying Bloodborne.
Yeah, there you go.
Well, I don't mind because that is nowhere near as frustrating as Oil Reef, so I don't mind playing through that Oil Reef.
Oil
Reef.
The oil egg zone. Alright, so there you go then. That's all it is.
Yeah, well, I'm just going to take my quick break. And I'll be right back. Whoop. Hold on, guys.
Hello! Hello! There's no reason for leaving the stream on while this happens. Oh yeah, there is, because Abby can just play Bloodborne. No, I'm going to switch off the stream. Right? Well, yeah, so are we, Matt. I'm going to switch off the screen, and the stream, and then I'm going to change it on Twitch so that it says Bloodborne, because everyone always complains if it says the wrong game. And then, I don't know why it doesn't do it automatically. And then, yeah, we'll be back with Abby in a minute. I'm sorry I've disappeared. I'm checking our comic over and I'm organising things. So, actually, and also I have to talk to Abby about the business end bit of things, i.e. the how many comics do we want and how much do we want to pay for them bit of things. So I'm going to go and do that, and then I'll talk to Abby about that. Then we'll come straight back with a bit of Bloodborne. So I'll see you in a minute, or at least Abby will. I probably will. But it's a long way to the stop.